Hi everyone, it's Wise Terry here. Another beautiful day in Black Desert Online. Yeah, today we are going to play Black Desert Online. We are going to do some sailing quests. I would say part of my daily routine, so to say. Yeah, I'm not doing it necessarily every single day, but yeah, quite often. It's a chill activity to do while talking about today's topic. So yeah, I'm just going to accept some quests and then I will get to the topic while sailing on the sea. It's going to be a nighttime soon in the game, so it will get a bit dark, I guess. But this is the reality of the game, and this is the reality of the sea content when you go on the sea at the nighttime. So it is what it is. But most importantly, let's get to the topic. So today's topic is about being efficient in games. And I chose actually Black Desert Online because I think this is a game that you can play super efficiently. It can get really exhausting, can, let's say, give you a burnout real fast. But at the same time, it can be played very casually. And because I have been on the both sides, I felt like it would be a great game to talk about this topic. So basically, I have been playing this game for almost 5 years by now. Uh, I have been playing it quite actively in the sense that I took some breaks, but usually short breaks, not more than a month in a row, I think. And yeah, it's been quite busy 5 years. Well, it's not so bad as it sounds, maybe. I mean, it's a very grinding game, but yeah, as I mentioned, you can play it quite casually, or you can go in like hardcore, so to say. So the way I started this game is quite normal, I think. Just get into a new game, try out new stuff. I didn't care about efficiency. I just wanted to enjoy it. Just wanted to experience what this game has to offer, but everything at my own pace. So I didn't watch any guides and I didn't ask around like how to be efficient, how to do things, so to say, right, I guess. I mean, there is no right or wrong when it comes to gaming, I think, but you know, right in terms of efficiency. And the thing is that in the first 3 months, as much as I can recall, it's probably the most fun I had in this game. Of course, every new experience is probably more fun. The thing is, it lasted for 3 months for a reason. So I just took the game quite casually, did everything at my own pace, tried out new things, of course, but I just tried to play for enjoyment. And then what changed? So after 3 months, I kinda found out, gradually more about the game, and I found out how other people are playing the game. Let's say I could have done things like many times more efficiently. I wouldn't say I didn't care about it, but it's more like I just didn't, I guess, want to, or I chose not to pay attention to being efficient. I just wanted to have fun, and it was a lot of fun. But eventually, because of joining a guild, but also because of 3 months in the game, I heard some things here and there, what other people think I'm doing wrong, and so on and so on. Of course, some people just trying to help out, but eventually I realized that okay, maybe I should really do something that kind of benefits me but is more efficient and so on. And yeah, so I little bit changed my tactics about the game. I didn't get crazy about it, but basically I was grinding quite a lot, and not to the extent that I felt like it's too much, but let's say that my enjoyment levels already went down a little bit. And basically after that, what happened is that I already grinded for several months, even maybe it was more like a year. Basically, I just reached, let's say, a pretty high gear score, and new gear got released. To be more specific, new accessories got released, and all the accessories that I just finished getting for myself right before that dropped in price like crazy. 5 to 10 times depending on an accessory. So yeah, basically accessories are things like these. And I lost a lot of money in terms that I could have just bought these accessories after the new accessories got released like so many times cheaper, and it would have required so much less time to get what took me probably hundreds of hours more to get. And I felt quite demotivated about it, but I still got going. And eventually new weapons got released. So again, the old weapons kinda gradually dropped in price, and then the company behind the game started giving out free weapons and make getting those weapons way easier and so on. And again, the price dropped like crazy. Now the same weapons that back then were takes basically 10 times less effort, if not even less. And from that point on, I realized that grinding just to gear up is not good in long term, because just just when I finish something, it gets way cheaper, and I just lost all my motivation to play like this. So I made the decision to change the way I play, and I started training in life skills. So life skills are these, and you can see there are quite many. But when I started, basically, you know, I didn't touch life skills almost at all, and yeah, I had a lot of work to do to, so to say, get somewhere. But the thing about it is that when I started training life skills, I felt like, so I should maybe have some goal, something to aim for. And I used to be quite competitive. So I grew up playing a game called RuneScape. Probably, again, many of you have heard of the game. And again, it's also a very grindy game. You just need to keep doing repetitive things to level up your skills. And this is how I grew up. This is what I grew up doing, so to say. So I started playing Black Desert Online a very similar way. I just started grinding those life skills, and basically I saw myself getting into ranks eventually. Right now I'm still ranked quite high in some skills. When I started noticing that I'm able to catch up in life skills, that I'm able to possibly become ranked, then I guess my competitiveness kicked in, and yeah, I started playing quite a lot, like really too much. And while I still didn't get into watching guides, but on my own I tried to find out the most efficient ways how to, let's say, do well. And yeah, by doing so I went in really, I can't say maybe 100%, but I definitely overdid it. So the main skills that I trained were gathering, hunting, and a bit later sailing and bartering. And yeah, I really grinded like crazy every day for a while, like for many months. I used to care about the ranks, and I compared myself to others a lot, and just tried to be better than others for whatever reason. It's difficult to say why, I don't know. Just competitiveness plus some level of addiction. And yeah, just because I started caring about efficiency a lot, I just gradually became more negative about the game. The tiny things started to irritate me because, you know, if when you want to be efficient, you start caring about details. And when some details to you doesn't make sense or doesn't go the way you want or whatever, then it starts bothering you because you want to be more efficient to get as much progress in as short time as possible. And for this reason, things started going downhill for me. I started little bit disliking the game even, I would say, but despite that, because I was addicted and yeah, I was just too into it, I still continued. So I realized that I wasn't enjoying the game anymore, at least not the way I would like to enjoy it, at least not why people should actually play games for, to enjoy games, you know. Well, I know there are some people who are like playing games as a professional esport, so to say. And of course, in their case, I do understand that they would go past the enjoyment levels just to get better. That wasn't the case for me. So I was just supposed to play games to have fun. And of course, while meeting my goals, getting into ranks was satisfying, but the process to do so, that was like 99% of the time, it wasn't good. And of course, I do enjoy gathering and such sometimes, but it's only when I'm not trying to be super efficient. I'm just chill about it and doing it whenever I feel I want to do it, whenever I just want to chill and do something, I don't know, I guess casually. But yeah, going in hardcore the way I did definitely gave me a serious burnout. And what I decided to do eventually is to change, because otherwise, who knows how it could have ended up. And of course, it wasn't easy in the beginning to change because, you know, I already worked so hard. Yeah, exactly as I'm saying, I worked so hard. It was like my second job. And I already worked so hard to get to the ranks. And I was worried that now, after all this, I may fall out of the ranks again. So for this reason, it was a bit difficult to even stop playing the game the way I did. But I still managed to do it eventually. And it was just through trying to convince myself that this is not okay, that this is not what I'm playing games for. I want to have fun again. I want to have also time to do some other things that are fun and so on. Not to work on this, I would say, second job just to be ranked. And actually, you know, who cares about it? Who cares about you are being ranked or not? Of course, some people may say like, oh wow, you are ranked, you have some icons above your head or whatever. I mean, when you are ranked in something in top 5, you get some icons above your head. I turned mine off because this also helped me to get over it. Of course, yeah, some people may say it like this, but still, do they genuinely care about it? No, I mean, one day, basically every online game is going to shut down its servers, right? And then all those virtual achievements are just going to be wiped. And if I would be playing this game like crazy for many years, then you know, losing all that progress that I worked so hard for no reason though, but still thinking back to my time, I wasn't even having fun. I didn't even enjoy. It's quite sad, right? So I decided that I want to start having fun again. I want to start enjoying the game again. So for this, I took a step back and took a more casual approach. And yeah, until now, it's been maybe like almost 2 years. And I haven't fallen back to this trap anymore, where I was grinding like crazy. So yeah, I have been taking it easy, and basically my enjoyment level started growing really fast from that point on. I started enjoying the things that I didn't even know I would enjoy. For example, I started taking many screenshots in this game, and actually I found out that I enjoy this a lot, and it's something that creates memories. So when the game one day shuts down, I will still have my screenshot. It's a memory that I can see forever, despite the servers not being, let's say, alive anymore. And yeah, it definitely gave me some kind of motivation to keep playing this way. And I started getting my residences and my manners, I would say, built up in sense that it's kind of like housing system in Black Desert Online. So now I have some pretty nice looking houses, I would say. And also I started paying more attention to customizing my characters, and yeah, I think I have made some pretty decent looking characters by now and so on. So basically, in short, I started enjoying many things that don't give you any like experience in any skill, either combat or life skill, and also may not give you any silver, which is the currency in this game, to purchase things and so on. So I just started being more casual, and because my enjoyment levels went up, I have been playing this game until today, just by being able to enjoy this game a lot more than I did when I was trying to be super efficient. So definitely what I learned from it is that I should never fall into this trap again where I'm trying to be super efficient. Things will eventually happen anyway. There, of course, should be, I guess, some small goals, because having no goals, being aimless, maybe will also not bring you enough enjoyment. So for this reason, like now, I'm doing some sailing quest, right? Because someday I do want to get my sailing level up to Guru, like most of my other skills. So yeah, there are some goals, but I'm just chill about it. It happens whenever it happens. I will just keep doing at my own pace. Sometimes I play 1 hour a day, sometimes 2, maybe sometimes even 3. But it's enough. I can enjoy those 1 to 2 to 3 hours. It's not tiring. I'm not trying to be super efficient or anything. And it's much better. Much better for me, my health, my life, my way of gaming in terms of having fun and so on. I don't see any reason why I should ever try to become efficient again. Especially if I'm not making any money out of it or whatever. Just more like losing myself, losing my time without having any enjoyment out of it. Not worth it. So yeah, in that sense, I noticed there are so many guides on YouTube where people are saying, you are doing this wrong. You have been doing this wrong since day one. Watch this video to know how to do things better, how to do things right, how not to make mistakes. Because you have been making mistakes since day one. I wish I knew how to not make mistakes and so on. I mean, I do understand that people don't want to maybe necessarily waste their time, yes? But at the same time, if that time is enjoyable, then it's worth it, right? I mean, anything you are doing will probably bring some kind of progress. Yeah, maybe not as much as there could be if you are being more efficient, or if you know at least what you are doing, if you know what are the best things to go for, if you know those hidden maybe secrets or things that can help you just get something much faster than you would be when you are clueless. I do understand it, but again, some people are trying to go to the extent where, like, nonsense. Yeah, I will definitely not return to the efficient grind that I used to do. It's just not worth it. Much better to just talk to people, create memories, have fun, and maybe do some other things too to have fun and so on. You know, just to be relaxed about it too, to the extent that's enjoyable. But yeah, I think that's about it. Just try to be relaxed about a game you are playing. Try to put your enjoyment and fun first. Try to maybe understand a reason why you are defending something. Is it really because the game is fun, or what you are doing is fun, the way you are playing it, is it fun? Or is it because of some nonsense reason that no one cares about? For example, being in the ranks to prove something, being in the ranks to show something to others that you cannot do in real life, being there because you are just addicted or whatever it is, right? I mean, does those things really matter to you? Is it really something to sacrifice yourself for? So yeah, if you think it is, go ahead. Of course, I'm no one to say what you should do or not, but in my case, I definitely realized that this is not the way I should continue, and after I came to this realization, my enjoyment levels went up and it's been a much better experience. I hope it was something to make you think about things a little bit. Maybe it was just an interesting listen. Anyway, see you. Take care. Bye bye.